everybody doing? Okay, I've had a bad migraine all day, so not feeling the best. I just took another migraine pill, so hopefully that starts to kick in. I'm coming, Loony. I've already had to take 2 last night. This has not been going away. I took my rizatriptan, which is like my first rescue med. And then I took, that didn't work. And that's kind of like the thing I have to do is, hi butterfly, how are you? I just missed your stream. I got up and came out to the living room and went to check my computer to see if anyone was on. And it had said that you just ended your stream like 6 minutes ago. So sorry I missed yours, but I rewatched some of it. I hope it was fun for you, going with Cupcake. And then I was listening to yours and Cupcake's this morning, but I fell asleep. I was like kind of up and down because, yeah, this migraine I've had has been horrible. Oh man, yeah, so I took my, what was I saying? I took my rizatriptan, which is like the first rescue med that's not as like strong. Yeah, that's the one you have to take at like the precise right time for it to be able to work. I'm just getting my stuff on. And yeah, that one obviously didn't work. This was last night when I was talking to you guys on MJ's chat. I was telling MJ I had a migraine. I don't remember if I told you guys in the chat, but I was telling her privately I had one. I don't remember if I said it in the chat too. But yeah, so I took that one, and then I had to take the butalbital, which is Furacet. That's like the stronger one. They were saying I unalived Mr. Stitch and my dad. I mean, Mr. Stitch is still alive. Your dad, sadly, isn't, but that's a horrible thing to say. Like, you know, they did the same thing to my friend Cassie when her mom passed away from suicide, and they used to come into her chat rooms and say that she pushed her mom off the roof or whatever, or pushed her mom off a cliff. It's like horrible what people online can say to each other. It's like they're able to dehumanize people because they're not in the room. He's sitting right here. Exactly. That's what I said. I'm like, Mr. Stitch is still alive as far as I know. But yeah, people are able to... I treat people online like I would anybody, like in real life is how I try to treat people. Like, even in chat rooms, people get like way too bold in chat rooms and feel like that, I don't know, because they're online, it doesn't matter how they treat people. But everyone behind a computer screen is still a person. Like, people don't remember that sometimes, I guess. And they speak to people in a way that they would never speak to someone in person, you know? Like, can you imagine going up to someone and saying that? But anyway, I'll finish what I was saying, and then we can go take care of the animals. So yeah, I had to take the Furacet last night too. That's butalbital with caffeine and Tylenol. And then that kind of worked for a little while, and then, I don't know, it ebbed down a little bit, and then it flared back up today. So I've been in bed most of the day. My mom took care of the animals for most of the day, but you know, there's only so much the animals want mom. They want me at a certain point. So my mom was taking care of the goats here and the chickens. She brought them out some food, and then I opened my door to go let Loony out to pee, and Whiskey was over there crying and bawling at me. I felt so bad. So I was going to just let my mom handle the animals, but then I saw Whiskey, and he was looking at me and crying, and he loves me so much. Thanks, MJ. Yeah. He's alive in her wormhole. MJ. Her wormhole. But yeah, so I felt bad because Whiskey wanted my attention. He's over there barring. He does not usually, they don't really make that much noise unless they want something. And yeah, my mom came in and she was like, I don't know what's up with the goats. They're crying. I think they want something. I gave them food, and I'm like, I think they just want attention. Because, yeah, that's usually the only time they do that. So you hear them barring. They're not like extra loud goats. They baa and baa when they want me. And it's because I haven't been around them all day. So Whiskey still does have like a bit of a little cough, so I made him some tea, so we're gonna go get that in here. Lucky ran out the door, but we did make Whiskey some more tea. I'm out of the white willow bark. Girl, in her live stream I was naughty. MJ. What were you doing? I can't read the chats until it like the next day, so I'm only able to watch the live stream. When I watch it on repeat, I can't see what people are saying in the chat. But yeah, we got his Whiskey's tea. I cooked it and then I made it and then I was letting it cool. I was out of the willow bark, so I just did the turmeric and honeybush, and there was some other mixed tea. I forget what it was. But it's fine. And then fresh ginger. I had fresh ginger from my soup. Extra, not from my soup, but I had an extra piece that I didn't use from the ingredients from my soup. And so I put some fresh ginger in there, and then we got the honey and molasses. So just trying to, again, keep soothing his little cough because I don't know what's causing it. We're going to try to clean out the goat house this week. It's supposed to warm up a little bit, so... Oh, hold on, guys. The cough did start before we put the chickens in there, but... It's been like a couple weeks now. Yeah, his cough started like the day before we put the chickens in there, so I don't want to blame it on the chickens, but I don't think the chicken shit in there is helping. Like, ammonia levels build up a lot faster with chicken poo. Chicken poop is very stinky, especially these guineas. So, oh, Loony off. So yeah, hi Whiskey, you excited for your tea? Out of there. There's the little chicks. Chickies. Hi, Benny Hybrid. Benny Hybrid says, just bored, wanted to hear the reaction if she read the question. What? Oh, what if a robed man walks up to cast a spell on your dog and makes it do the Fortnite dance? What do you do? I don't know. Yeah, Whiskey's always loving his food, and he's been liking this tea I give him. Sometimes I think he's pretending to have a cough because he's been liking the tea. He says, Mommy, bring me more tea. All right, go on out, Loon. I gotta let the goats out here. Hold on. Yeah, I love how Loony does come running with her ball. It's very cute. All right, come here, buddy. Come here. Come here. Come out and have your tea. Get your little belly. That goat looks like he low-key smokes a joint on the low, right? He does. He gets the munchies. You get the munchies? Do you get the munchies? Oh, there he goes. Yep, he wants that tea. Snoop Dogg of goats. There you go. There you go, Whiskey. So yeah, there's some ginger in there because ginger's supposed to be good for your, you know, throat and stuff, your respiratory system. So there he goes. He got a big belly. Big belly, Whiskey. The J word? Joint? Oh, you can say joint. I didn't know what word either. Butterfly, what word did he say? Give me a tongue. Just no swearing, please, okay, guys? I swear a little bit sometimes, but we'll try to keep it as least as you can in the chat. Oh, anyway, I'm not very, like, I guess, I don't know what to call it, like, energetic today. But, you know what? Oh, okay, I don't know what's okay to say in here. Joint. Yeah, I think it's okay to say joint on See, brain fog. I can't think on YouTube. I think it's okay to say joint. I'm not sure. I just try to keep the swearing down, but even I swear sometimes, so I don't hold it against everyone too much. Like, I apologized for swearing in yours the other day a little bit. It's just how I talk sometimes. MJ Adventures with Toys says, girl, all my butt is doing is sitting around. Yeah, well, you guys said that you'd be okay with me going live even when I don't feel good, so I figured I'd try it. Oh my god. Why are you guys yelling? What are you guys yelling? I heard them doing that earlier. I've never heard them do that before. What are you guys yelling about? Huh? You guys crowing? Are you learning how to crow? They're getting their adult voices. Sheesh. Makes the dog excited. Me too. It scared me too. They usually make those little peeps as babies, but they're getting their adult voices. She froze. I froze. That scared the poop out of me, right? I heard that earlier and I thought like something was attacking them. That's when I like ran to the door and then Whiskey started barking, but hi, you like that? That's all that ginger in the bottom. Get all that ginger. Yeah. Benny Hybrid said, LOL, I seen them on camera earlier, but if I hadn't, I would have thought it was a skinwalker. MJ says, the chickens have an opinion for you, right? My goodness. My mom fed them earlier, so I was just waiting for them to eat, and then I put them down in their little bin for the night, because the heat's down there. They like to perch up high, but the heat's all down the bottom, so we put them down, like basically force them to go in there at night, so they stay warm, because they don't know what's good for them. There you go, Whiskey. Eat your tea. See, I don't know. Whiskey has been coughing again a little bit. So I don't know what to do for him. We just make him tea. I don't think he has like an infection. I think it's just like a weird cough. But, you know, what do you do for a cough and a cold? You drink tea and rest. So his nose was a little runny the other day, but it looks pretty dry today. So we also let them back out today because it was so cold last week. We weren't even opening the door to let them out, but it has warmed up a little bit. So we let them out. I think that might help. Let them get some fresh air. Hopefully, and yeah, we're gonna clean out this this coming week. It's supposed to go up to the 50s or something, 40s, 50s for like a day or two. So we're gonna try to get this cleaned and the chicken house area cleaned, so that it's at least clean in here and we can, you know, rule out causes of his cough. I mean, even if it's not the cause, it's not good for him to be in a dirty environment, obviously. So, honey, lemon, and tea. That's what people usually drink. Exactly. He's got honey, ginger. I didn't put lemon. I probably could have. But you know what? He had lemon the other day. He had lemon peels. He's got honey, ginger, turmeric, molasses, and honeybush. It's a herb. What are you licking the door, Whiskey? I didn't think to put lemon. I probably could have done that. Simon says it sounded like something went wrong with a piece of machinery. Simon says, I know I've been very blah lately, still working through losing a family member. Oh, I didn't know that happened, Simon. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear you lost someone. That's rough. Ugh. What are you guys doing? What are you guys doing? Oh, yeah, this is what we cover them with when the chickens are ready to go in. Hi! Oh, hi! Hello. Come here. Whoop. You running away? You running away? They're losing the feathers on their face. Oh, can you show me your face? Show me your face. Losing your cute little face feathers. They're turning into like little turkey looking things. Losing that cute little baby fluff. So big, wow, have they grown, right? Big guys. Oh, don't knock your food dish over, guys. Oh, you know what? I gotta go get the water to fill up the water thing for them, but they have another water thing in the garage. All right, Whiskey, are you done? Are you done with that for now? You didn't eat all the gunk. Oh, except there's a little cough. Oh, don't eat the... What are you doing? Why are you nibbling the cloth? Don't eat the goat chicken poop. Whiskey, get hay on your face. All right, you going in? I can leave this in with you, I guess, and you can finish it at your leisure. Or Lily can finish it if she wants. Hi, Lily. Hi, girl. Lily pants. All right, Whiskey. Hey, you want some minerals or anything? Some goat vitamins? Goat vitamins? Yeah, you want some? No? There you go. No, not really? You really want it? No? Not in the mood? Hope you feel better soon, Whiskey. You got a little cough. It's not like constant, he just does it occasionally, but I don't know what's causing it. He doesn't seem like lethargic or anything other than that, so he's just got a little cough. And after all the money you cost us this summer, I ain't rushing you to the vet. Yeah, unless it gets worse, so it hasn't really been worse, just occasional little cough. Aw. Yeah, you wanted attention, huh, baby? You were barring at mommy for attention. Yeah. Oh, the baby. Alright, you go in. Baby Whiskey. You guys need your nails clipped soon, too. When it warms up, I can try to do it outside if it's warmer. Otherwise, I gotta take you to the basement and you guys make a mess. Yeah? Yeah? That big butt. That big butt. That big whiskey butt. Big whiskey butt. Yeah, his nose is dry today. It was a little runny the other day. Huh? Whiskey, are you an old man having so many issues now? You're always having issues. Why are you always having issues? Simon says that industry needs some cost regulation. Oh, yes, exactly. So expensive veterinary care. For reals. Look at those little teethies. Look at those little teethies sticking out on the bottom. Little teeth. Those little teeth. Those little teeth. Hi. I don't want to shine the light too much in your eye. Sorry. Hi. Hi. Whiskey, you want to play? Boop. Come here. Boop. Come here. Boop. Come here, Whiskey. Whiskey Doodle. Whiskey Doodle. boop a goat. Yeah, do this. Because that's how they headbutt each other. So I do that on his head and push him like he pushes me and Lily. Yeah. Come on in. You can boot me back. Sometimes he'll do it back. That's how I know I've got him playing. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Yeah, come on. Whiskey. I'll boop ya. I'll boop ya. I'll boop ya. Yeah, I'll boop ya. I'll boop ya. Like you do to Lily. Yeah, come on. Come boop me back. You can boop me back. MJ says, Julie was live and she saw those cool Christmas decor and stuff. They go to fun places. Yeah, they said they were going to like a Christmas event with the church. Your horns itchy? Get his little horns. Your little nubs. Your little horn nubs. Are your little nubs itchy? Are your little nubs itchy? Yeah? Alright. You good? Come on in, Whiskey. Come on. Alright, let's go get the water. Yeah. Hi. Come on. Come on. You coming? Come on. Whiskey. MJ says, we have something like that, but it's called Taffy Lane, and you need a car. Yeah, ours is, we have something like that too. It's actually held at the NASCAR racetrack in Loudon, the Loudon Speedway. If people are into NASCAR, they would probably know it because it's a pretty famous track. So they do it at the Loudon Speedway for the NASCAR track, and you need a car, and you go and literally drive around in a circle around the NASCAR track, and they have all the lights and stuff set up. Hi, Lucius. How are you? Hello, goats. Thank you. This is Whiskey, and Lily is outside, just chewing. She's chewing. Whiskey's been a little sick. He's just got like a little respiratory cough, so we bring him tea at night. So this is his tea. You want a little more? Yeah, it got a little gross, huh? At the bottom, a little sludgy. You can add more water to it and then just like re-steep you more flavored water. Yeah. Yeah. Good Whiskey Doodle. Good Whiskey Doodle. Simon says, yeah, ours is at the Botanical Gardens here and it's beautiful. Oh, wow. At the Botanical Gardens. That's a nice place for it. MJ said, dang, I wish I had someone to drive me. I love seeing all the lights and colors. But it was nice to see people filming. Yeah, see, that's what we used to do every Christmas when, like, my niece and nephew are coming up this weekend, and usually that's what we do with them, is we take them to do the drive around the NASCAR track and see the Christmas lights and stuff. But I think we're going to try to do something different this year, because that's why we're setting up the snow ramp and stuff for them. Because the kids are getting bigger, and they also have a third kid now. They just had a baby. So it's just the car has been getting kind of packed. We try to like all take one car because it's like priced per vehicle. Like every vehicle that goes in there, they charge. So we try to like all cram into one car, but it's like a lot of us now, and the kids are getting bigger and it's getting squishy. So we got like kids on our lap. It's like not really fun for the adults anymore because the kids are all up on our laps and we're like squeezed into this little space, and the kids are leaning over us trying to see, and we can't really see anything much because we got kids in our laps. So yeah, it just hasn't been as fun as the kids get older and bigger. It's like a lot to all cram into one. And now my older brother has a girlfriend now, so she would have to probably go in the car with us. And yeah, or we'd end up leaving her out, which isn't nice. So it's like extra people. Yeah, it's just too much. We'd have to take separate cars, and then you're not all together, so, and it costs more. Hi, Whiskey. Hey, buddy. Let me put some hay in here for you. Hold on. Oh, there's another little cough. It does happen like while he's eating, so I don't know if he's just like making it go down the wrong tube constantly, but I don't know. Whiskey, I don't know what's going on with you, bud. You got hay all over you. You got hay all over you. Let's get that off so you don't get another hay poke in your face. Crazy boy. Crazy boy. Crazy boy, crazy boy. Hi. Yeah, I got hay for you over here too. Hi. Good boy. Oh, it's sad to see you guys getting older and having more issues. Yeah. Lily's holding strong. She's never had a problem. Do you have to stick your whole head in the hay? You're getting hay all over you, buddy. What are you guys doing? You looking for attention too? All right, get your head back in there. You get your head back in there. You can eat it from the other side. I gotta go get your water and the chicken's water. Boop, boop, fresh water for everybody. Hi, Lunar. Hold on. Oh, I need to both my hands. Hold on, guys. Thank you, Butterfly. Lunar. Lunar, be nice. Dump the water and give them some fresh. Alright. Go get fresh water. Loony, leave them chickies. Come on, let's go. Go. Leave it. Go. 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 No. Go. Go. Go get your ball. Go on. They're pecking the glass. Pumpkin says, hi, Ariana. How are you? Hi. Hi, Pumpkin. How are you? I'm okay. I'm having kind of a, pain day with my migraine and stuff. Oh my God, and still sore from PT. I was supposed to have PT today, but I canceled it because I had a migraine and I couldn't get up for it. But I'm still sore from the last PT session, so probably good I take the day off. I overbooked for this week anyway. I booked 3 sessions. I usually only do 2. Alright, those are some stuff for the goats. Someone was asking about the eggs. How old, Simon says, how old before they start laying eggs? I think they take a while to start laying, like, chickens, regular chickens only take like maybe 8 months or so. But these guys, I think, take a little longer, like a year. How are you doing, Pumpkin? You be good to those chickies. Pumpkin saying hi to everybody. Thank you, Pumpkin, for welcoming everybody. Luna. No. Off. Go. Go out. Go. Yep, go. You're good. Go. No, she hears them flap and then she runs back over. Nope. Go. Shh. Shh. Hold on. I'm trying to teach you to listen. Go. 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 Shh. Go. Shh. Go. Thank you. Yes, good girl. Okay, wait. Wait a minute. Mom will be back. All right. Goats. Simon says, I'd freak out. I'd freak out of nowhere. Out of nowhere, I just laid an egg one day. They're in for a shock. Right? They kind of start making that crazy noise when they're laying an egg, that scream. They definitely, chickens always squawk when they lay an egg. It's definitely, I think, a little painful for them. I don't blame them. Okay, I need my hands. Give me a sec. All right, guys. I wish I had gloves. These guys get icky. You guys. Ooh, I gotta tap this. Poo all over that. Disgusting. Disgusting. Wait. Chicken. What are they screaming about? What are you guys screaming about? Okay, I had to go like tap the poo off with this. There's poo all over their food thing. That's why that's covered. Otherwise, that poo would all end up in the food dish. Pumpkin says, hit that like button, everyone. Thank you, Pumpkin. I always forget to ask, so I really appreciate the mods when they ask everyone to please like and subscribe, because yes, it really helps us out. We're trying to grow the channel. We've actually grown a little bit in the past couple months, so thank you to all the new subscribers. We have been growing slowly, so I really appreciate it, guys. Keep liking, subscribing, and showing up for me. I really appreciate it. All right, here we go. Chickies, chickies. How do I get this on? Oh, here we go. That, like so. And then you guys get your water. All right, I think. Oh, and then, yeah, we usually put some, we fill this with some food. Game bird food. They have a big feeder up top. Oh. They have that big metal feeder up top, but this is for when they go down inside at night. We put some food down there for at night too, so they have something to eat overnight if they want. Just sometimes they poop in it a little bit, so I try not to put too much in there because they kick it around and poop in it. Just enough to, gross. Big poop on. I'm gonna wipe this off and then I'll take this in to clean. That's gross. This rag is gonna have to get washed. That's disgusting. It's got a big poop smear on me. All right, guys. These guineas have the nastiest poops. You guys are nasty. You guys are nasty. You know that? Did you know that? All right, here's my favorite. Let's Lila. Lila. Miss Lila. There's my favorite Miss Lila. Lilac. I call her Lila for short. Look, they're starting to get the little crown on their head. Oh, don't kick. Don't kick. You see the little thing on the nub on the top of their head? You see it? Right there. Hi. Oh, don't peck at me. Right there. Little nub. Little nub right there. You getting a little nub? You got a little nub? That's that little thing that'll come up on the top of their head like a little, I don't know, it's like they call it like a helmet. Oh. They're pretty friendly, actually. My friend who had guineas, though, she said they stay friendly for like the first year or two, and then all of a sudden they turn crazy mean. So I'm a little scared. I'm like, you guys, are you going to turn mean? Don't turn mean on me. Hi, TJ. How are you? Welcome back, Tara. Oh, you guys jumping out? Oh, no, that's Whiskey pulling. What are you doing, Whiskey? You pulling more hay out? I put hay in your basket. You don't need to pull more out up from over here. Hi. Yeah, you're a sweet girl. You gonna remember me that I'm a nice person when you get big and strong? Yeah. And then yeah, we have little Daffy still inside. She's our little house chicken, the disabled one. She just hops on one leg. Little Daffodil, the house chicken. I just have trouble showing you guys her because she lives on my mom's side. She's like my mom's little baby. All right, you want to go in? Go ahead. You guys gonna all go down? Go ahead. Go ahead. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get in there. And 5. Oh, Miss 5. Get over here. There you go. Don't kick me. Get in there. And don't jump back up. Don't you jump back up. Alright, there we go. So then, yeah, we put the little gate over it. And then we put this to hold the heat in there. It's actually not that cold tonight, so we'll just stick with one heater. There's 2 heaters. If it's a really cold night, we put the second one on. If it's just kind of average like this, we just leave one. You can tell it's nice because I come out without gloves and my hands are perfectly comfortable, so. Now we're going to go take a Loony down to the basement to play. We can play with her outside for a minute, but I'm going to get cold, so. There you go. All right. I did the water. Goats. I can give the goats the rest of this water. So it's extra. Oh, Whiskey ate the rest of his. That's good. You ate the rest of it? Except you're coughing again. That's not good. Here, here's some more. Eat the rest of that water. There you go. Whiskey drank the rest of his tea. Well, he ate most of the little niblets that were down there. There was all the sludge from the stuff. It was like ginger and stuff like that was in there. Oh, okay. All right, everyone's all set in here. Just say goodnight to the goaties. Good night, Whiskey. You got turmeric on your nose. Try to stop coughing, okay? Maybe eat your hay a little slower in case it's going down the wrong tube. You coming in, Lil? Miss Lily? Oh, thank you, Pumpkin. Yeah, it's actually not that bad tonight. Like I said, it's supposed to warm up this week, so it's not bad tonight, but it's supposed to get even warmer. Hi! Oh, did you get yourself stuck again a little bit? You want to throw your ball a couple times out here, and then we'll go throw another downstairs? Yeah, there you go. So you know how to get yourself free. You just play dumb. You just playing dumb. Yeah, get your ball. Get your ball. She just plays dumb. You just play dumb. You just play dumb. It's just grabbing the ball that's a little cold. Grabbing the wet, cold ball. Ready? Yay, Loony! Charlie says, that's warmer. Kill me now. Yeah, if this is warm, right? It's actually the wind blowing. Everyone says, if this is warm, I don't want to see what cold is. The husky likes it, though. Huh. Loony the husky's built for this. Right? Chasing her ball. You goofball. Ready? Anyone else have any good plans for the weekend? Like I said, I'm going to be hanging out with the kids. We're doing kind of like an earlier Christmas thing because I think my older brother's going away for Christmas with his girlfriend, and obviously the kids are going to be with their respective other families because my sister's just like kind of an adopted sister, so she has other family. So they'll be with them. So we're doing kind of another, like, similar to how we did our Thanksgiving thing a little bit early with the kids. We're doing our Christmas thing a little early with the kids too. So that's what we're doing this weekend. We're a little worried that snow mound we made isn't gonna hold up because it's supposed to get warm the next couple days. So hopefully the snow mound holds up and doesn't melt because we wanted to take the kids sledding. Butterfly says, Loony got the zoomies. Yeah, a little bit. Not full zoomies yet. You'll see when she goes full zoomy. She'll start running big circles. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Come. Yeah, there you go. TJ said, you can have my snow. Woo, oh, there she goes. Now she's got zoomies. See? I told you you'd see when the real zoomies start. Run, run, run! Run, run, run! That's real zoomy Loony. That's real zoomy Loony. Zoomy Loony! Zoomy Loony! Woo! Jump right into my camera. Wow, crazy girl. You crazy girl. You crazy girl. Butterfly says, my snow's melting too. Yeah. I mean, it's kind of a good thing. At least it makes it a little warmer so I can do some animal care stuff that I have to do. Oh, that's going to fall. So you better get out of the way. We have this snow that fall off the roof in big patches sometimes. I just heard a crack. Eee. It comes down as like a huge sheet. Better not be in the way. Like that too. That whole thing will slide down the roof and fall eventually. It's a little scary when it happens. Loony was out here and it fell. It scared the crap out of her once. She started barking at it. Hi! You got snow on your nose, you goon. You got snow on your nose. Look at you. Look at the snow on your nose. Look at the snow on your nose. Everybody like and subscribe. Give us some likes for Loony. Loony likes likes. And so does Mommy. Come on, Loon. Thank you. Whoever got me to 10. Get it. Yeah, get it. Hi, Joshua Bryant. How are you? I have a friend who's a Bryant. We got a Johnny Bryant. I almost thought it was the same person. I was like, no, his name's John, not Josh. Yeah, hi, nice to meet you. Loony, don't try to eat this chicken poop. I knocked the chicken poop out over there. You ready? Come on. Come on, if you try to eat the chicken poop, I'm going to take you downstairs. Let's go. Come on. Nope, nope, nope. Don't touch that stuff. You'll get a disease. Get salmonella. Get out of there. Put the snow over it. Come on. Let's go, let's go. Nope, you got to go around the tree. Come on. Nope, around the tree the other way. Go. Okay, go that way. Come on. Come on. You're smarter than that. Get over here. Get over here, dum-dum. Come on. What are you doing? You trying to climb the tree? I tapped the thing out on that tree, the chicken thing. With the chicken poop. Get over here. Stop licking it. That's disgusting. You goofy girl. Luna! Come. Let's go. Come on. Get over here, you goof. Gross girl. Gross, gross. Yeah? Yeah, crazy? Get your crazy ball? That little tail in the air. That tail. That crazy tail. Are you rolling in it? Are you rolling in the stinky chicken poos? Are you rolling in the stinky chicken poos? Can you roll? Yeah, good girl. Can you roll again? Roll the other way. No? You don't want to? Ready? Oh, the other animals are good too. The cats. Like I said, my mom was doing most of the animal care today, so I'm going to have my leftover soup, my Asian ramen for dinner. I have some leftover. I have like 4 jars of it. I made such a big pot, but that's fine. It'll give me leftovers. I don't have to cook for a few days. It's especially handy when I get a migraine, because then I don't have to cook anything and I just have some nice broth. What are you doing? No, she didn't. Bye, pumpkin spice. Ugh, these people. Sorry about that butterfly. These people are incorrigible. No life. These people need some animals in their life to, like, have fun with. I don't have time to go spam. Ugh, it's okay. Wait, they'll come back with Christine's name. Ugh. Alright, I'm prepared for it. Everyone just be prepared to do some blocking tonight, because it sounds like the trolls are out. But I'm sorry, that's so hurtful and triggering to say stuff like that to people. Like, you guys have obviously never known loss if they're gonna say things like that. Like, that's just hurtful to say things about people's lost family members. What you doing, Loony? Yes, it is. It's triggering. I don't... And it's like, you don't want them to know that it's triggering, because then they just do it more, but like, how do they expect it not to be triggering? Because it's just horrible stuff to say to someone who literally, like, within a past, not even like within a year, like, it has not been that long since you lost him. I still get triggered about my stepdad, and it's been 16 years or something like that, so... Thank you, Pumpkin. Pumpkin says, please be respectful of everyone in the chat or you will get a timeout or blocked. Yeah. The people, the trolls that come in are insta-block. Like, when they start saying that stuff. No timeouts. Those people get insta-block. Anyone saying that kind of stuff against my mods, and that is like a whole nother level of disrespect. Plus, we know they're just stalkers. Yeah, it has not been that long, so... It's still very fresh. Even just, I couldn't even, like, say my dad's name or, like, talk about him at all for the first year. Like, let alone have people bring up, like, and accuse me of hurtful things. Hey, come on, let's go. Go get it, go get it. So I'm sorry, I don't know why they do that to you. Ugh. But mods, be on the lookout, okay, guys? If that person comes back, just block as quick as possible. As soon as they say something, just block it. As soon as they make their appearance known that they're here. Yeah, creepy. Creepy creeps. I don't think they realize how creepy they are. Ooh, are those bunny tracks in here? Some animal tracks. Deer tracks or bunny tracks? I got my eyes on the chat. Thank you, Pumpkin. Some sort of tracks here. I think they're deer. Get the little, these little tracks in the woods. Little tracks going through. I know they're not loonies because Loony can't go this far. There's another one going that way. Up and over the hill, there's one going that way and one going up that way. Rah, rah, rah. I think they're deer tracks. I can't tell exactly, but because it's an older snow, they've melted down a little bit. But they look like deer tracks because they have the wide area where the hoof is. Hi! Oh, is that what you were barking at the other night? Loony was growling into the woods the other night. She was like yowling like, "Whoa!" at the door. And I didn't want to let her out because she's not a noise that she's ever made before. Must have been whatever that animal was in the woods. I said, there has to be something out there, but I just can't see it. But she can. Pumpkin said, how is boyfriend Lucky? Lucky, my husband. Yeah, you guys have a little love triangle fight going on over Lucky. She got married. Lucky got married behind Pumpkin's back. Yeah, Lucky's doing good. He was begging for food, so I fed him, but I think Grammy already fed him, so he got his double dinner tonight. I'm like, Lucky, I thought Grammy already fed you, Lucky. And he's going, no, she didn't. She didn't feed me. You gotta give me more, Mommy. Yeah, I love the funny, the fight over baby Lucky. Ready? Y'all gotta fight Mama Loony for her, because Lucky's a mama's boy. Lucky's a mama's boy. She loves her he loves his Mama Loony. Lucky's got hoes in all different area codes. I got hoes in all different area codes. Ready? You ready? Can you touch? Good girl. Run, run, run! I think he ran out, Lucky. He's probably outside still. I don't think he came in. I think he ran outside when I was coming out earlier. Lucky, are you still out here, buddy? Here, let me turn the light off so I don't waste my battery. I don't know, he's out here somewhere. He'll come back pretty quick because he doesn't like the cold. Although it's a little warmer tonight, so he might try to stay out a little longer. Naughty boy. I haven't been worrying as much when he gets out, usually because he comes right back. He's so cold. Butterfly says, Jeepers Creepers, my husband too. You got lots of husbands. Yeah, what do they call it? Who does that? The Mormon? Are you Mormon? Although usually the Mormons, it's the husband that has lots of wives, but you got brother husbands instead of sister wives. Butterfly got brother husbands. Pumpkin says, I'm taking Lucky out for a nice steak dinner. Steak again? That's 2 nights in a row. Hi, Little Cupcakes. How are you? Little Cupcake says, hello. I saw you guys' stream earlier. I was just, well, the one this morning I saw on your channel, but I was kind of falling asleep to it, so I just didn't say anything. Because I was just listening to it while I was falling asleep. And then I rewatched afterwards, like half of the one that you did on Butterfly's channel. Courtney said I got her blocked. I don't think so. I didn't block either of you guys. I unmodded you guys, but I don't remember blocking any of you. I can go look on my computer. I don't remember blocking anybody. You coming? All right, you can come in. Hold on, Loony, and then we'll take you to the basement. Oh, come here. Come here. Let me go check on my computer, and then we'll take Loony to the basement. Yeah, I was wondering why Courtney wasn't here. Because I thought we all made up. Let me fix it if she is. But we'll tell her that wasn't intentional if it happened. She said she can't comment. Alright, let me go look. I only unmodded you guys. I didn't block anybody. And then I remodded you. But I didn't have Courtney's like @ I don't remember what her actual @ is. I know she's like Courtney and then she has numbers and stuff. So I just typed in your @ because yours comes up, but Courtney's doesn't. So alright, let me go fix it. Let's fix it. Because I ain't got no problem with anybody. That was my whole point, is that I don't have a problem with anybody. So I didn't want anyone to have a problem with me. Alright, hold on. I just gotta... Oh, there's baby Lucky. He did come in. He's on the couch. Alright, let's check on my computer because it's just easier than doing it on my phone. Especially when I'm already live. Oh, let's see. Alrighty, let's see. Studio. Settings. Let's get a load. Settings. Community moderation. User management. Standard moderators. Hidden. I don't think I put Courtney in here. Is that, oh, Courtney isn't here. How did Courtney end up in here? I didn't block her. Any of you guys block her? Alright, well I just unhit her, but I don't know why she was, because I didn't do it. Pumpkin, did you block Courtney? I know you said you blocked the kisses person, so I didn't know, or timed them out. Yeah, it wasn't me. Wasn't me. Let's see. I don't know if I can add her back as a mod, but because I can't type her thing, but I at least got her unblocked, I think. See. All right, she should be able to come. Just the person kisses. Yeah, I don't. She said she's typing. Okay, I just saved it, so hopefully it comes back in. Hi, Taylor's Waters. How are you? There you are, Courtney. Hi. I'm sorry. I don't know how you ended up blocked. I really didn't block either of you guys. I just unmodded you, but I was like, I'm not going to block them. They're free to come in still because I wanted everybody to come in and make up. So I didn't want to cut off your ability to communicate. Yes, we can see you now. No, I wasn't like intentionally trying to, I didn't want to cut off everybody's ability to communicate. I wanted it to be an open floor so that we could make up. Hopefully it was what I was hoping for. I'm glad we did that on MJ's channel last night. But yeah, I don't know how you ended up blocked, so I apologize for that. Oh. All right, hold on. Taylor says she's good. What's up, God? Olivia says, why is it so foggy? Oh, let me see if I can wipe my camera lens. It might be coming in from outside. Oh, come on. Might get some fog on the lens from, yep, there's a little fog on the lens. There's a little bit of fog on the lens. Just use the back of my shirt. All right, one sec. And this. Better. And then wipe these ones in the back. All right. You like my hair today? My hair is a hot mess, guys. I had bed head and then hat head. I just like brushed it down and put a hat over it. But thank you, I guess. Yeah, all I did was this. I just brushed it back. And then, yeah, I had a hat over it because... But thank you. I'll take the compliment, even though I didn't do anything to it. There's you guys' boyfriend and husband. He's sleepy. He's sleepy. Were you sleepy? Yeah? Baby Lucky? And the birdie? Butterfly said, Taylor, don't act weird here. Why, is this someone that acts weird? Pumpkin said, I'm glad to see everyone together again. Me too. It was, I was a little scared last night when Butterfly asked to talk to me. I was like, oh God, I don't know. But it was better, went better than I expected. So I really appreciated the apology. That's all I want, is people to at least try to understand where other people are coming from. That's all. Like, I'll understand where Butterfly's coming from when she has a bad day and lashes out a little bit. I'm willing to forgive that. Oh, I forgot to bring their... I'll have to go back out later. I forgot to bring their carrots and stuff. That's for the goats, too. Loony, you want to go downstairs? Yeah? Here you go. You ate my tonsils. Tonsils? Toenails? Hate your toenails. Come on, let's go. Go ahead. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Go, go, go. Yep. Go ahead, Loony. Make sure the door's not shut. Okay. Yeah, that's all I want, is everybody to respect each other and, like, at least try to understand where everyone else is coming from, not just assume that I'm, like, people are trying to be mean, that I'm trying to be mean, because I really do always try to be nice to everybody. So, you know, this goes to everybody. If you think I'm being snappy or snippy, or please just ask me first, like, what I meant by that before assuming the worst, because I am autistic. I might not always, and like I said, it's not an excuse, it's just an explanation that I might not always phrase things the best way, but I'm just, if it's a point I'm trying to make or whatever, I'm not trying to say things in a mean way. But I feel like these are kind of like the kind of confusions that happen a lot with me, where people think I'm saying something I'm not. And then I get really confused because I'm like, I don't think I said that. But yeah, it can be very confusing for the other person to be told that they're saying something that they didn't say, or that I don't think I said. So that's all. Yes, Courtney, let's all get along. Taylor Water says, is that your kitty cat? The little kitty upstairs? That was Lucky. He's Butterfly's husband and Pumpkin's boyfriend. Pumpkin, you lost out on that one. You should have put a ring on it. You got to put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. The butterfly got to him first. Loony, are you not playful? Are you tired now? Ring, ring, ring. Ring, ring, ring. I don't have rings. I was just being silly. Here's my ring. Here's my ring. Ring, ring, ring. If you like it, then you should have put a ring on it. Hey, go get it. Goofy girl. Anyway, yeah. So I wasn't feeling the best today, but I wanted to just come on and say hi to everybody. I figured I had to do the animals anyway, so I'll try to push through it and say hi. I took an extra migraine thing. I don't usually like to take it 2 days in a row because I only get so many meds, but I'm supposed to have my Botox appointment next Monday, so hopefully that'll change the game and I won't need as many rescue meds. I try not to take them because I only get a certain amount of them, but when it's getting bad, I kind of have to. I was nauseous all day, not feeling good. Pumpkin said, it's okay, Lucky's my boyfriend and the fireman is your husband. The fireman? Who's the fireman? From the men's calendar? Hot firemen? The hot firemen Christmas calendar? Ready, Loon? Woohoo, Pumpkin, right? Here you go. Well, Pumpkins, it's so nice of you to keep taking Lucky on dates, even though he's cheating on you. You still keep taking him out for his steak dinners. He likes his, having his little side chick. Ready? Are you turning your head? You're done playing? Are you tired? I think Loony might be tired. Oh, I don't know. What do I got tomorrow? What's going on tomorrow? Trying to think of a stream I can do this week that'll be fun. I'm still working. I am, guys, if you want to put some questions down for me, anything you guys are like curious about the autism thing, I do want to try to do a stream and teach you guys a little bit, as much as I can, and maybe just like talk about my own experiences. I was thinking maybe I could do it like reaction style, like watch other creators talk about it, and then, because I'm not good at like coming up with like a topic on my own, but maybe if I like react to other people's experiences and then kind of talk about it from my perspective and like how I relate to it or not, that might work. You do it kind of like not a Reddit stream, but like I could do it on my computer with the OBS and pull up like other people's TikToks and stuff about autism, and then say like, oh yes, I relate to that and I don't relate to this, but that kind of thing. I don't know. Trying to think of a way I can do the stream that make sense for me because I'm not good at that kind of stuff. I'm not good at I mean, people say I'm good at teaching people, but I have to have like the topic kind of brought to me. Like if someone asks me a question directly, I can like explain it, but it's hard for me to just come up with the questions on my own, like what people would want to know. So I don't know. I figured I'd start with like, what exactly autism even is, and then maybe go from there, like how it affects me, how it can affect other people, and then I could show like some examples of other people online and say like, oh, I relate to this type of thing and I don't relate to this type of thing, and just show like a variety of ways that it affects people, because autism is a spectrum. It's not even that you're like more or less autistic. It's like they call it like, oh, they call it a spectrum, but the spectrum isn't like low to high. It's kind of like everyone has a mix of symptoms, and then it's just like if you need more support or not is kind of how it works. But people could be really good at one thing and then really bad at a different thing, so they would fall somewhere in the middle, or they could be bad at everything. Like I'm really good at English and writing, but I'm terrible at math. I can't do math at all. And like I have other different things, so I don't know. I'm trying to think of like a way that I can do it, but yeah, and then it definitely affects the way people socialize, but mine is more internal. Like I have internal anxiety. Other people show it more externally. Like Christine shows her anxiety very, very externally, which I do sometimes, but I'm better able to hold it in, at least when I'm medicated. When I wasn't medicated, I was very external. I had meltdowns a lot and stuff. That's why I kind of understand where Christine's coming from a little bit, because I've had those same types of meltdowns, but not as bad as she does, but I've had them pretty bad sometimes, like flipping out, tearing my hair out, bashing my head against the wall. Like it gets bad. People don't see that from me because I'm a lot better now, but oh, here, let me re-blue you if you want to. Do you still want to be a mod? If you want to be a mod, I can re-blue you. Re-blue me and MJ. Yep, I gotcha. MJ, do you want to be a mod? I would love you to be a mod, but I don't want to put extra stuff on you if you don't if you don't want to be. It's okay if you'd rather not have the responsibility. How do I do it again? Let's see. Add as moderator. There we go. I felt naked, right? MJ, I'm going to make you a mod. Just, there you go. You have no choice now. There you go. You got no choice because I did it to you. But yeah, so I don't know. Maybe MJ could help me come up with some questions too, or just like things to talk about autism that she would want people to know. If all of my autistic friends here can like drop in my comments on that post I made about education, things that they would want other people to know about autism, maybe. And then other people who aren't autistic can drop questions about what they would want to know. So the people who aren't autistic can say like what they would want to know about autism, and the people who are autistic can say what they would want others to know about autism. If that makes sense. I'm going to try to do it like maybe next week or something. I got too much going on this week with preparing for the kids to come and stuff. I think I'm pretty free next week, so I'll try to come up with something. Hi, Dior. How are you? Keep it respectful, okay? Because I know you and Butterfly have issues, so keep it respectful in here, please. MJ said I can be loud, but don't notice how loud I am. But notice if you're too loud. Yeah. I'm very quiet, but I guess I can get loud sometimes. Not often, but from having a meltdown, I can get loud, obviously, because you're screaming and crying and... Thank you, Dior. Can I please talk to Butterfly? Me and Butterfly already made up, so we're good. You ready? Loony. Yeah, what was I saying? I was saying more how it's like, it's not like someone say, oh, I heard, was it in the stream with Cupcake this morning you were doing? Where you were saying, oh, Julie is like less autistic or something, or has it less severe. I don't know, like it's like not necessarily the way to look at autism, because people have different like severities at like on different things. So like Julie might be, like I said with me, I might be bad at one thing but really good at another thing. People call me high functioning, but I feel like I'm not that high functioning because there's so many things that I'm not good at. So I almost feel like weird when people call me high functioning, because I'm like, I don't feel like I function at all. And yeah, when you're more higher functioning, it like, I don't know, people don't read you as autistic. They just read you as like, as being rude, or which happens to less autistic people, or yeah, more autistic people too, but they don't see, because they don't see the illness, it's like they're not as forgiving. Like with a very autistic person, they can be like more forgiving about your issues and rudeness, because you know, it's like, oh, they're obviously messed up, like they obviously need help. But when it's someone like me and even MJ, it's like people, we just get rid off as like, oh, we're just being lazy, or we're just like it was said, like using it as a crutch, and like, oh, you're not that bad, like I didn't even notice that you're ill, so why is it a big deal? But it like literally affects every part of our life. Like there's so many things we avoid because of autism, like yeah, like certain patterns and textures freak me out. I can't wear certain clothes. I'm always like, I change my clothes sometimes like 3 times a day. And like when I'm trying to get dressed in the morning, that's why I always have the big pile of laundry in the corner, because I'm literally, when I go to get dressed in the morning, it's like, oh, this doesn't feel right, I take it off and put something else on. It's like, depending on the day, things just feel too constricting and overwhelming. Wool, velour, and velvet. I like velvet. I don't know about velour. Velour, yeah, velour is like that shiny stuff, right? Yeah, I don't like that. And taffeta. Ugh, taffeta. Socks are hated. I like socks in the daytime, but not at night. I can't wear socks at night. I feel like my feet are suffocating. Yeah. So I think maybe it would be cool to have, I know Pumpkin wants to do a stream with me to talk about autism. MJ, if you want to do that too, we could go live together as well, so we can like compare and kind of say like the things that affect us in different ways. Because I know Pumpkin wants to join and do that. So, I don't know. I think it's probably a good thing to do to lessen the stigma and educate people more, because there are a lot of people that don't really get it as much. So, Pumpkin said, I have my moments also, but I don't know what I'm in with the autism. What I'm in? Oh, like where you fall on the spectrum. Like I said, it's not like, they just have like levels, but you can also change levels kind of like depending on the day, and you can, like some days you might be functioning more at a higher level, and other days you're feeling bad and you're functioning at a lower level. So, and as you develop too, it's a developmental disorder. So like when you're younger, you could be at a lower level, but actually grow out of that level and get better, at least a little bit. You're always going to have autism, but you can move through levels, and then you can regress too. People regress with autism and they fall back levels. So it's kind of interesting. Pumpkin says, yes, I still want to do that with you when you have time. Yeah, it'll be sometime next week after the kids come. The kids are coming this weekend. And then I have my migraine appointment on Monday for the Botox, so it'll be sometime later next week. MJ said, I can talk for hours about stuff I like, but not about stuff I don't like. Exactly. See, that's like the special interest stuff that Christine has, where she just wants to talk about the thing that she likes, and she doesn't really pay attention to what other people are talking about or doing, which is a little self-centered, but it's also like part of the autism that she gets zeroed in on just what she wants to talk about. Brushing my teeth is a sensory overload. Yeah, I forget to brush my teeth. That's like the one thing that I get bad at with hygiene. I kind of actually like brushing my teeth when I do it. I just forget to do it. But I don't know, my teeth are pretty clean. I do brush them well when I brush them. I just forget, and I don't do it until like the end of the day sometimes. Or I miss a day or whatever. Oh yeah, I know you with the hair. Your hair bothers you and stuff. Mine does too when it gets really long, but I can handle it like to my shoulders and stuff. And it's more in the summer. It gets long and it gets hot and it sticks to me, and all the sensory from my hair gets annoying, and that's why I always chop it off in the summer. I grow it out in the winter. It's fine in the winter. It doesn't bother me that much, but in the summer I always end up chopping it. Oh, I'm the same way, MJ, with the hugs. The hugs. I can only be the hugger. I need to be the bigger spoon. I need to be the big spoon. I don't like when people hug me, but I can hug them. I'd rather be the one initiating the hug and doing the squeezing than being squeezed. So yeah, there's like a lot of just like weird things that like you wouldn't think of, but they pile up and affect your everyday life. It's like, you know, we look like normal, whatever people were able to talk and hold a conversation because we're higher functioning and have the language skills. There's a lot of people, some autistic people that are lower functioning or nonverbal, so they don't have the language skills. But because we have the language skills and are able to present ourselves in a certain way, and sound intelligent, people don't realize that there's like all these little things that add up that like just drain on you. And the sensory overload literally can feel like pain sometimes, like it's like makes your skin crawl. Like, oh my God, when I'm in the grocery store, and it's like, that's like my worst. I hate going to the grocery store. It's like too much, there's like the lights buzzing and the fluorescence, and then there's people all around you and cans rattling, and it's the worst. I hate going to the store, but I like going to get my ice cream, so I have to. But yeah, it's like there's just all these little things in the background, and it literally feels like I'm crawling out of my skin. I literally, like, it starts to give me a headache, and it just, feels horrible. So yeah, it's like these things just kind of wear on you throughout the day, and you get to a point where you can't take anymore, and then we go and hide in our bed for a few days or hours or whatever, and then we socially withdraw because it's like there's just too much. It's like becomes this internal pressure where it just you feel too much and you need to get away from it. So I don't know, I think this, like, I don't know, yeah, this is why like some things were hurtful. When I'm not rehashing or trying to like hold anything against anyone, we're all made up, but I'm just saying why things are hurtful when people say things, because it's very difficult to live with these kind of things and like have to deal with feeling like this all the time, like having just such little things bother you, like a light bulb feeling like pain on your skin. It's so, I don't know. And then it's like, yeah, I don't know. It was said like why I don't go online every day, or which I did try for a while, all last winter up through like half of the spring and a little bit into the summer. not half of the spring, all last winter into the spring, and like I think the first few months of summer I was live streaming almost every day, like every day, and then I would miss maybe a day here and there. So I did do every day for a while. It got overwhelming. So I don't know, there's only so long you can do it, I guess. So I did try to go live every day, but yeah, it gets overwhelming, and then I had to listen to my own body that I just couldn't hold it up anymore. But I'm going to try to get back into streaming more often as I can. It's easier in the summer for me. In the winter can be hard, but I don't know. It's like you're cooped up in the house and... Oh, it's okay, Emmy. Emmy says, sorry I couldn't come sooner because I got my phone taken away for a few... Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm glad you have it back. Hey, Lunar. But yeah, I don't know. If I'm not live for a few days, there's usually like kind of a reason. Like, I didn't go live for a few days after my mom had that tiff with my mom, because I was literally like having so much anxiety about my mom coming back into my space and like starting something online, because we hadn't really made up yet. We're made up now and everything, it's fine. But I don't know, I was afraid to even go live because I didn't want her like coming in and embarrassing me again. So it's like I do live with other people too, which makes it difficult to find private time to go live. It's like and she'll be like, get off the live stream, get off the live stream. And it's like, it's just embarrassing to have someone like in the background telling you to get off your live stream. So I don't know, I got embarrassed for a few days, and then I wasn't going live after that happened. And then yeah, after the fight with Butterfly, I was a little afraid to go online for the next day. So I was afraid nobody was going to even show up because everyone was mad at me, I guess. So yeah, I don't know, the anxiety sometimes just really affects me and I get afraid to do things that I like to do. And then yeah, the other days are just pain. Like if I'm not on, I'm in bed with pain. And I don't know, I tried to do it today, even though I was in pain today. I'll try to do it more and work through my pain, and at least go live maybe at the end of the day, even if I have to sleep half the day and I can get up. And I always have to take care of the animals at night anyway, so I don't know if you guys want me to be on more often. At least just, I guess you guys can go easy on me a little bit for not being like as engaged. I just don't like to go online and put my like grumpy whatever face on. I like to be in my best mood when I am interacting with everybody. So that's why I don't go live as much when I'm sick or not feeling good. It's just because I want everyone to have a fun time when they come here, not have to cheer me up. You know, I don't want to be a burden to anybody. So that's why. I guess that's the explanation of why I don't go live as often and stuff. But if there is still a problem with me going live at the same time as Butterfly and stuff, please just let me know, and we can try to work something out as much as we can. Oh, thank you, Courtney. Yeah, I know. It's just you haven't really seen me online when I'm that sick. Like, I don't know. It's like sometimes I feel like it's like if you guys want me to go online every day, I would literally just be streaming me in my bed. It's not really that fun to watch. Like, I could try to go live when I'm not feeling good, but I'd just be in my bed going, oh. So, oh, Courtney said, I'm sorry, I'm an a-hole at times. Yeah, we all can be, though, so this is where none of us are perfect. That's what I'm saying. I'm willing to forgive people I'm willing to forgive people for being an a-hole as long as they can forgive me and be more understanding that I don't always word things correctly, but I'm always trying to come from a good place. I just might not word everything the best way. That I think people read into what I say the wrong way sometimes. Because, like I said, I know what I'm trying to convey, and I was never trying to convey any snippiness to Butterfly or anything. I love Butterfly. That was why it was so hurtful when she got angry at me and was said she wasn't my friend, it wouldn't have been hurtful if I didn't actually care about her, you know? I'd just be like, whatever, fuck that bitch. But no, I literally cried for like 3 days. Because it hurt to be told that, not friends and don't care to be friends with her, and she's, disappointed in my behavior or something. So it just can get pretty hurtful. But I'm glad we all made up, because that's all I want, is just a little more understanding of everybody's issues. Like, I'll be understanding of you guys being a little bit of an asshole sometimes, because everyone has bad days, and you guys both have bipolar. So, like, I know bipolar can kind of make people, like my mom, I think my mom's bipolar. She can act like an a-hole sometimes, but I forgive her when when we talk things out. It's the when you know someone cares is when they're willing to give you that leeway. That's all I was trying to make the point, is that when people are real friends to you, they'll give you that benefit of the doubt and listen to your explanations, and not just always assume the worst, that you're trying to be mean to them. Because why would I try to be mean to my friends? I love my friends. Ready? Exactly, Pumpkin. Nobody's perfect, so we all just gotta kind of be a little more understanding of each other's flaws, that's all. And if there is a problem, like, talk it out like adults. Lunar. Lunar's just, like, on the floor. So yeah, I don't know, that's my piece to say. I'll come up with more stuff to talk about with autism stuff, but for the most part, I just want everyone to get along as much as we can. Because we all have our own issues. A little understanding goes a long way, like I said, in all directions. Like, I have to be understanding when you guys have a bad day and snap at me a little bit. I have to, swallow that and say, okay, they're just having a bad day, and maybe they'll come and apologize. And I'm glad I gave you guys that time to just think it over and apologize. So, Loony's tired. Yeah, I don't know. She's not usually tired. Courtney says I would love to know, or like to know more about autism. Yeah, it's a very interesting and complex disorder, and it's kind of crazy how it affects everyone so differently. Like, that's what they say is, if you've met one person with autism, you've met one person with autism. Like, you can't judge all autistic people by one person, because, like, everyone's so different. Everyone has different interests, and it affects everyone in different ways. I mean, there's similarities, but the outward presentation is different. Like, I can, like, understand some things that, like, and me and Julie were even talking about, like, how we both also do, like, some repeating things. The other night, we were having a conversation about how, like, it affects us in different ways than even Christine. So, and, like, Julie and Christine are related, and even they both have it affecting them in different ways. So, but it's like, even though it affects us differently, it's like there's still, like, base things that we can relate to, even if it's, like, different things. Like, me and MJ have, like she said, what was it? Different fabrics bother her. Well, it's not the same fabrics that bother me, but I know I relate to having fabrics bother me too. It's just not the same ones. So it's like everyone's going to have different things that bother them, but the base symptoms are kind of very similar, even though it'll present differently in different people. Loony, why are you so sleepy? Why are you so sleepy? You want to go up and see the kitties? And go heat up my soup? Guys, let's get us one more like before I start to log off for the night. One more. Get us to 20. Lucky 20. Come on, Loon, you want to go up? Courtney said, I saw the ramen soup. Yeah, it came out really good. I added, thank you. Thank you, the 20. Thank you, Court. Lucky 20, Courtney. Come on. We added, so after the live stream the other night, the only things we added when I got home, I went to the store after physical therapy. I think you guys heard my mom asking for a couple things. She wanted Cheez-Its and wine and stuff, and we needed cat food. So I went to the store to get the cat food, and I grabbed a couple different things to add to it, because I also needed the noodles to go with it. I thought we had some, but we didn't, so good thing I had to go to the store, because I was able to get them. Ooh, that light off. Go ahead. So we added wine and cheese. Yep, wine and Cheez-Its. So I bought miso paste. I'll show it to you up here. I bought miso paste, and I had coconut cream. So that's what we added, was miso paste and a can of coconut cream. So that was like helping out the nice Asian flavor. Where's the miso paste? I still had it in here. Here it is. So this is what we added here. Light sweet miso. Naturally. Added like half a packet, a little over half. Naturally crafted with rice and soy from Japan. So we added like a little over half of the packet of the miso paste. Hi Alfonso, how are you? And then we added a can of coconut cream. It's different, a little different than coconut milk. It's like thicker. So, yeah, there's my soup. I pulled it out. So we did that, and then I did, let's see. We have this. This is some of the herbs I put in. It's red pepper powder. They're like coarse little flakes. But they're not hot pepper, they're like red pepper, like bell pepper. I don't know if it says it on here. Tabasco, chili. Ingredients, red pepper and salt. So they're like just red pepper. Red pepper flakes. We did a little bit of chili powder. I think I did a little more ginger, and then some herbs like oregano and basil and stuff. So I didn't add a ton more, just a little bit of stuff after the live stream, because I didn't have time to do it before I left. Pumpkin asks, am I doing anything for Christmas? Well, like I said, this weekend the kids are coming up, and that's when we're doing some of our Christmas stuff. Like, we have, I think my mom has a couple gifts for the kids, and we're going to bake. Me and the little girl are going to bake some brownies and stuff. We have like a Christmas tree pan. So we're going to bake Christmas tree shaped brownies. And let me think. We're going to try to go sledding, as long as it's cold enough and the snow doesn't all melt. Used to build chairs with the snow. Oh, that's fun. We used to build igloos. We would like put a mound and then dig through it and kind of hollow it out. Let me grab my noodles. That one's kind of flat. So yeah, we made the hills Ari made too. Oh yeah, you pile up the snow to be able to sled down it a little better. The hill you made and hollow it in the center. Yeah, that's kind of what we used to do, but the hill we made for the outside now is to go sledding down. So we like mounded it up so that it has like a better rise, like a ramp, so you can go down it faster. You could still sled just from the top of the hill down, but you'll get more speed if you mound it up a little better. Okay, let's see. So yeah, I don't know what we're doing for like actual Christmas Day Christmas, but that's gonna be this weekend. We're doing all that stuff with the kids, and then I think most of my family's like kind of out of town for Christmas. My older brother's going to visit his girlfriend's side of the family and stuff. So I don't know, we'll probably just have a small dinner with me and my mom and my brother. I have eggplant already made. That eggplant I made earlier in the season, like in the late summer, fall, is still downstairs, the big one tray that I froze. So I usually pull that out for Christmas. So I'll be having my eggplant parm for Christmas. So there's an egg. Got noodles. Showing the ramen. Noodles. I have the leftovers. More noodles. And then my broth. Just make sure I get some meat in there. Make sure I get some meat. There's some meat. Yum. Oh, that was a little much. That was a little too much broth came out. I'm not super hungry, but... Oh, thank you. Yeah, my mushroom shirt. It's a Modest Mouse. The band Modest Mouse. It's a band I like. I got this at their concert. So yeah, it has little mushrooms and there's a bunny. And the bunny's actually fuzzy. It's lost a little bit of its, like, it was way softer when I first got the shirt, but the bunny's actually like fuzzy yarn. I like it because it's very tactile. And it's like all like embroidered and stuff. These fuzzy bunnies. Yeah, this is one of my favorite little sweatshirts. I've been wearing it in the house for like as like warm pajamas with my pajamas, just as an over sweater. Okay, so we got my ramen there, the noodles, and then we'll get my egg drop. Egg in there, and then some of my beans. There we go. And that's going in the microwave. Like 2 minutes. So yeah, there's some extra stuff. Kitty, are you waiting for dinner? Are you waiting nicely for dinner? Your little raccoon tail. Oh, we got eggnog. Have some eggnog. Hi. You got Ben and Jerry's? Yep, I sure do. Oh, careful, kitty. We got my cookie dough. We sure do. Yeah, here, let me have... I always got that Ben and Jerry's in the freezer waiting for me. Oh, look, our Christmas cup. Actually, do I have the Grinch cup up here? I thought I brought it up. Did I not? I don't know, I thought I brought the Grinch cup up, but I can't find it. Anyway, we got this one. This one's got, like, little holiday horses and stuff. Little buggy. Just to have some eggnog. This is the best eggnog. It's the Organic Valley. Thank you. Because it's got the real eggs and stuff. Most of the eggnog is like fake. It's just corn syrup. But this one uses real egg yolks and all the good stuff. Organic grade A milk, cane sugar, organic cream, organic egg yolks, organic fat-free milk, organic natural flavor, I don't know what that is, but organic nutmeg, and gellan gum. So, it's very tasty. Thank you. Yeah, I like the mug. It's very cute. Alright, let's feed the kitty and then I'm gonna probably get going to go eat. I don't like slurping food. I'm not a mukbang channel. I don't really eat on stream. The most I'll ever do is take like one bite for a taste test on like a cooking stream to show everyone how it came out. But I like to just sit and relax while I eat, not have people watching me. Where's the cat food? MJ's live? Oh, I was just going to ask that if MJ was going to go live. Yay! I can go watch MJ while I eat. Awesome. So I'm going to probably head over and watch MJ while I eat. That's awesome. Good. I was actually just going to ask her if she was going to go live. I didn't know if she was still here. We're so glad MJ's back. Oh, she's on now. Not sure when she began. Well, that's good. You can usually scroll back, not scroll back, but like go back to the beginning and like kind of hover your mouse over. Although, oh no, if you don't have a computer, you can't really do that. On my computer, I do it and I hover my mouse over and it'll tell me like how long she's been live. Alfonso says, take care, Ari, Courtney, and I'll see you later. Oh, it's okay, Court. I'm heading off. So we're just feeding the kitties. And yeah, I'm going to get going. Good night, everybody. We're going to feed Stratus here. And, Lucky, I need my other bowl. Where's Stratty's bowl? Stratty needs a bowl. I don't know where his bowl is. I'm just going to have to give him one of these. I'm supposed to have 2 of those bowls. I don't know where it is. There you go. But yeah, good night, everybody. We're all going to go head over to MJ's, so good night from the kitties. And good night from Loony. And yeah, tell MJ I'll be over in a minute. Just getting my food set up and I'll be over to my computer. Bye. Bye, everybody. See you hopefully tomorrow. Bye, guys.